Okay, this is 5-5. I'm recording, guys. And this is on rational exponents. So when we're doing rational exponents, what we really mean by that is the exponent has to be a rational number. And a rational number is any number that can be written as a ratio of two numbers. Those are the fancy words for any number that can be written as a fraction. A rational number can be just any number that can be written as a fraction. Now, when you do that, that A and that B, these are the notes you should have, but x to the A is really going to be your exponent. That stands for the exponent, and the B stands for your root. Okay? So let's take 8 to the 2/3 power. Okay, the 2 is my exponent, and the 3 is my root. So I'm going to rewrite it. What goes into the doghouse? What number? Yep.
8 squared.
8. And I can do this in a couple different ways. 3 is the root, so it's a cube root they're looking for. Right? And now I can either put the exponent here, or I can write it like this. Cube root 8 squared. Doesn't matter if you take the root before or after. Whatever's easiest for you. So, I can square underneath and make this the cube root of 64. And what is the cube root of 64? 4. Or I can do this. The cube root of 8 is what?
2.
Yeah, okay, it's 2, and then we square it, and we end up with 4. Much easier than it looks, huh?
Yeah.
Looked very scary, but very easy. Can I move on?
Yep.
Okay, so let's try another couple. Now, look how my PowerPoint does it. I really don't do it like this. 8 to the 2/3 root. Yes, it means 1/3 squared. So we could say it's the cube root right here of 8 is 2, and then squaring it. Or I can write it, I showed you how I write it. Root or power first, it doesn't matter. So how are we going to set the next one up? Let's do the next one together. Eric?
The square root of 9 cubed.
The square root, it's a square root. It's 9, and the whole thing is cubed. Okay? So, what is the square root of 9?
3.
And what's my final answer?
27.
27. Okay, why don't you guys try number 2 and 3 on your own? Actually, do number 2. Is everybody at Miss Weiss's, or are they still on the vision screen? 2. Okay. First of all, let's explain. What does the numerator really stand for, everybody, for the people that just walked in? Riley.
The exponent.
The numerator stands for the exponent. This is your exponent. And the denominator stands for the root. Okay, so what goes into the dog house, please, Jonah?
27.
Good. What kind of root is it?
3.
A cube root.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to square. Okay, so what is the cube root of 27, Jared?
3.
3, and we're squaring it, and so you should have ended up with 9. Next one, what goes into the dog house? Kyle?
25.
Okay, what kind of root is it?
Squared.
Good, normally we don't write that, and we are going to cube it. And so what is the square root of 25?
5.
5 squared is
5 cubed.
cubed is
125.
125. You guys good with that?
Yep.
The last one, I don't know, did you guys do it?
No.
Yep. Yeah, I didn't do that.
Okay, let's just check our work. So we're taking the fourth root
Yeah.
of 10,000, which would be what? 10.
10, yeah.
10 times 10 times 10 times 10, right? And then cube it would be 1,000, right? Should be 1,000. All right, so that's all there really is to it. Now, second lesson. Okay, we're going to turn that off, and I'll record another lesson for 11-6. This is 11.5 Part B. It's page 497, 1 through 10 all.
Are we doing that tonight for homework?
You're doing that in